What's up, guys? How's it going? Let's see. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had some good toy hunts this past week. It's been a good week. If you guys watched my toy hunt video, it wasn't so bad. There's newer stuff coming out. I'm waiting on Target to put out the new Spider-Man Retro Wave, but I hear there's a lot more things coming along, and as well as uh, hopefully some more pre-orders are going to hit because there's a lot of stuff in the first quarter that's going to start showing up. But no rush for it. Just want to see some new stuff, I guess. Collector always wants something new. It's crazy. But guys, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here on a Sunday night. The Eagles have lost, so that was very disappointing. But that was honestly expected because of the past few games, man. Their offense just sucked so much, and it just pissed me off the way they were playing. And the time management in the last 2 minutes were horrendous. So, what are you going to do? Can't help it. My God. Let me see. I got to raise this thing a little bit higher. The microphone, I think, is just too low. But, yeah, that's better. Okay, let's try that. God. Okay, so let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Ratface, how you doing, man? Let's see. Watch it on the review. No problem, man. Brian King, how you doing, sir? Jordan from Canada, how are you, man? Robert Diaz, go Bears. There you go. William Lee, how you doing? So I've been I've been in New York this weekend. I went to New York yesterday. It was my daughter. We were celebrating my daughter's birthday, and we got tickets to the Lion King on Broadway. And what a show that was. That was an amazing show. I'm very surprised how good it was. I thought it was a really good show. If anyone's seen The Lion King on Broadway, let me know what your thoughts were. I thought it was a really good show. The theater is amazing. I'm surprised how big that theater is. Really, really cool. And we got to meet some of the cast, as well as go backstage, check out, all the magic that happens for a Broadway show. Those were really cool to see. But that was our Saturday. I did hit like Tamashii Nations. I didn't get a lot of footage because we were kind of rushing, and it was raining. It was raining a lot last night, and because we were rushing through it. Well, what made it worse is because if you ever go to the Tamashii Nation store in New York, hopefully you go when there's no line. That's a huge problem. The store is small already, but when you go there, there could be a line that you're waiting to get inside. They restrict the amount of people that go inside the store because of it's too small. But it's a great little store. So much I could have bought. There was at least 3 figures I had my eye on, and I was like, I can't right now. I would love to pick up those figures, but that's okay. I didn't even look at the footage that I recorded, and I think I recorded in portrait mode, which I feel as if it's not going to show up well on YouTube because everything's in landscape mode. So I may just do a reel of it, but I didn't pick up anything. That's the worst part. So I behaved. I was very tempted to buy 3 things, possibly just one, but I was like, you know what? Now I will pass. I will wait, and hopefully something else will catch my eye. And no, I'm not going to say something was going to caught my eye. We did go to like Edgewater, New Jersey afterwards today. We were at Edgewater, New Jersey today, and we hit the Mitsuo shopping center. So a lot of Japanese products, Daiso, and the Kinokuniya bookstore, which is also a Tamashii Nations seller. So It was good. It was very fun. Um, but all in all, this week we're going to hit a few places that I haven't hit in a while. More so because I'm going to meet up with a friend. We're going to do our trade because he picked up a Scar, a Marvel Legends Scar at a Ross that I could not find. So luckily, let's see. Mega. Damn, we suck. Packers and Eagles. I know, right? It sucks. It's insane. Mutual Marketplace, the best. Oh, hell yes. Yes, they do. My son ordered what was it, the miso ramen or the soy ramen? Either one. Anyway, he loves it. He loves ramen. I bought a lot of the hot foods in the actual supermarket because sometimes they're just really good. Plus we got we got ice cream there too, and I bought One Piece cards at the Bandai One Piece trading card store, which is I had to. There's so much to find there. It's really cool. It's always a good time. Every time we're in New York, anytime we drive back home, we will always hit Edgewater and hit that place up. It's nice. I was looking around for some toy news. I remember a couple things here and there, but I thought it was very minimal, but we can go over a little bit of it, at least from what I found. So we will see what we have there. And I was kind of fixing my area to be prepared. And I know we definitely have a lot to open, but I wonder which ones I should do. But we'll see. Let me see. Dementia, what's up, man? I bought a couple new shelves, which gave me the excuse to continue. Of course, absolutely. Hell, I got this desk and gave me more an excuse to move figures, and now I have room to to put more figures elsewhere. I have a One Piece store at my local mall. Oh, nice. Which mall is that? Is it a Bandai One Piece store? Because that's awesome. Are you getting the Union Arena Demon Slayer? I didn't even get Volume 1. Any of the Union Arena I've tried. I've tried Bleach. And I even have like the promo decks from Bleach because I think it was New York Comic Con 2024. They were doing the promo cards and the promo decks, and I remember I signed up to do it. So I do have the promo stuff. And then I bought a box. I'm sorry, a starter deck box. Stupid internet, God lord. Got a starter deck box and a couple packs, but nothing really came out of it. I learned how to play. It's just a pain in the ass. It's very difficult to remember everything. That's the hard part. Let's see. Green Malls. Oh, yeah. I think there is one there. There's only like 10 stores in the United States that are Bandai One Piece, and that's why it's fun going in there, but they're just sold out of stuff all the time. Okay, let's see. Let me get Toy Arc going on here. Let me see. Not there. Okay. I didn't share my screen yet. Okay. Let's see. Window. This one. Here we go. Okay. So with Toy Arc here, there was this Gong Studios. They're doing a Superman from Batman Hush, which is pretty cool. Gong Studios has like a fully clothed action figure line. They did the Batman already, and now they're doing Superman. So these look really good. I'm not much of a DC collector. I don't know. They are tempting. I just don't know how well the soft goods are. if anyone's tried the Gong Studios before, let me know. I mean, it looks really nice. And the articulation on their figures are nice too. That's cool. They have the poison ivy going on there, which is really nice. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. It definitely does, and it does. You know, the soft goods definitely capture what it's going for the Hush series, because it's Jim Lee. Jim Lee did the Hush series, so not too bad. I know everyone was collecting the Mafex versions of all the Hush characters, and Mafex has been doing a good job with it. But here's Gong Studios doing some work. No price, but it's just an announcement, so we don't know when this could be coming out. But nice to see. Nice to see. I'm not sure if it's something that I may pick up, because I rarely pick up DC stuff to begin with. Let's see. Ryan. Oh yeah, Ryan does. I can ask him. It'll be easy. Great Soups photos. Oh yeah, they look great. I wonder who did it, or if it's just their in-house guy doing it. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw this guy at New York Comic Con. These are nice. The 112 scale figures from Mondo are really nice. They're like Mythic Legions nice. They got the sculpt and everything. It's beautiful, but they're expensive. Look, $110. Well, what am I kidding? That's typical for Mondo doing 112. It's comparable to an import figure anyway. I'm not sure about the articulation, but it looks like it's got all the familiar points that we're aware of. And yeah, this thing looked great in person. Soft goods cape, and it looks great. 7.5 inches though. Ooh, you're gonna call that 112? That's gonna hurt. It's more 1/10. Oh, nice. You can do that with the cape. Yep. Seeing these two at the show, really awesome. And I'm not a Motu collector, but it looks good. Oh God, there's pictures like that? Okay. Definitely showing off the sculpts. Really cool. Wow. So he comes with a white and a green faceplate. Okay. Or head sculpt, either one. Box packaging, nice. And there you go. That looks nice. $110, man. Whew. Mondo is killing it. They're definitely doing a good job. I unfortunately had to step away from Mondo. I sold all of my Mondo 1/6 scale figures. They get expensive, but I collect more like 112 stuff. So King of Fight 98. Damn, man, this looks so good. I don't collect this scale. This is a 4-inch tall figure, 1/18th. But they've this is the like wave 3. I think this is wave 3 of the King of Fighters. And man, as a fan of fighting video game fighting games, this Fatal Fury King of Fighters, one of my favorites next to Street Fighter. And Joy Toy has done an amazing job with this line. And Wave 3 is probably one of the more sought after for characters that they wanted to do. And this is going to be nice. Joe Higashi, that's awesome. And of course, Terry Bogard and his brother, Andy, right here. Really cool. I love the heights. I love that, you know, Joe is much taller. And oh man, the effects. Can you believe that? That looks so good. Oh yeah, they do come with these stages right here. And I think it comes with a cardboard background. That's awesome. But 4 inches, 4 inches, you can't even, it's in a world of its own. You can't put it with Jada, you can't put it with Storm. But it looks really nice. Really, really nice. Power geyser right there. Power wave. Let's see. Look at that. That's great. Multiple hands, alternate head. Here's Andy. Oh, geez, that's so awesome. Seriously? They did. Oh, man. Wow. That's got to be a huge box for a 4-inch figure. God damn. That's awesome. I really may want just to pick this up and get these whirlwinds for Storm. Holy crap. That's nice. That is too nice. And they stand on their own. Look at this. Oh no, it may have a base because I can see the base right here. Still, man, that's really nice. The set is priced at $138, on sale for $121, while individual figures are $46. That's awesome. Jeez. Machu, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. Fleecy, how you doing? 6-inch King of Fighters would be very welcome. Yep, and that's where Storm Arena comes in. And I'm hoping for the best with Storm Arena. They should be coming out this first quarter, the first lineup. I think Benny Maru is the first one to show up. Jeez, man. Yeah, right? Unbelievable. Effects are incredible. Hey, man, what's going on? Pull the trigger on waves 2 and 3 of KOF because they'll scale nice with the Joy Toy. Yeah, see, it'll scale great with the Joy Toy TMNT. It's just, I love Joy Toy. Joy Toy does amazing sculpts. They do really good articulation. And when they did the Ninja Turtle line, they look great. They absolutely did. It's just the 4-inch, man. The 4-inch killed me on it. There's a part of me that's like, if they did do 6-inch, it would kill me. You know how many different versions of characters I'm gonna have because it's 6-inch? Good Lord. But they look so good. It looks really good. They do a great job. They absolutely do. And this son of a bitch, god damn it. Can you believe this? Oh, so this is an event exclusive at the Hong Kong Art Toys Expo. There are some people that are getting it in and they're taking orders, but it's going to get shipped. My fear, well, not fear. No, there is a fear. Sorry, there is a fear. I absolutely want this. I definitely do. It's got a new head sculpt, other power effects, which is great. My problem is the price that people are selling it for, because they're going to get it and they're going to sell it for like $50 to $60. You got to pay for the shipping, and then their shipping, God knows what, I have no idea. They're going to pay for the ship. You got to pay for the shipping, probably up to $20. And then God knows what if customs hits you with a fee for where it's being shipped. And that's my biggest fear. I can accept the fact if I pay $50 and then $20 shipping. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be like, ugh, that's gonna suck. But if customs hit me with the minimum $80 charge, I would be really pissed. And that's what I'm afraid of. So I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get this. I gotta ask a couple friends. I know Omega Weapon told me a couple things, but I was just like, I don't know, man. I know you did. Yeah, there he is. I know you ordered it. I'm just so nervous about customs. I can't, I don't know if I can do that. But this, oh, looks so good. And I didn't even get the first one yet. I didn't get the standard version. So about this. Very excited. It looks so cool. They've already have like 4 different versions of Ryu and Ken. Jeez, there's no way I can keep up with that because they're like Asian international exclusives over there. You can't really get much. I'm hoping for our friend Toyco. Toyco may get his own exclusive. So if that happens, I hope it does. I'll definitely order from that. This looks great. So cool. Runs from January 9th to February 1st. Look at that. Oh my God. I should check eBay and see the damage on this thing. But then again, of course, shipping from overseas, that's going to hurt. I think I had Instagram open here for Tamashii Nations because they did have a few announcements that Toy Arc doesn't show that stuff. And when I was there, I was looking, I was like, did they get any of the new stuff yet? And they didn't. But there are some cool things going on. Some release and re-release coming to stores. Ultraman Omega. Jujutsu Kaisen. Hell yeah. Man, is it coming this month? Season 3, I think. I'm trying to remember. Very simple. Griffith. Who's the? Oh yeah, they had a new Sailor Moon coming out. Scheduled release June. I know a few people who definitely want this. Well, there's Sydney right there. Let's see who else. There's a Kamen Rider right there. Masked Rider. These figures are great. They're much smaller than I, would have liked, but they articulate nicely. They have so many different versions of these. I had 1 or 2 in the past. This is awesome. This is from Vigilante, from My Hero Academia, Illegals. Pictures of Koichi. Looks nice. It's only one picture. Boa Hancock. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna, get out of the One Piece figure arts line, but god damn it. They had to make Boa. They were eventually gonna make Boa, but they've been making so much already. It looks great. If you have most of the One Piece figures, it's really nice. It's just crazy how they're making different arcs of the characters. So some of them just don't match up well enough. But Boa, oh my god, I want that. Let's see. This one looks better. It has a tie. I know, right? It does. Does it? He does. He will do his best. I should ask him. I should text him out and see if he does. I don't know if he'll get that particular import, but it's a possibility. It's not Sailor Mars. I'll pass. Moon looks exactly like the cartoon. Great job. It does. I'm ordering this Boa. Nice. Have you watched Tojima Wants to Become a... Yes, that shit's funny. Oh my god. I think I'm on episode 10, I think. Good lord. That anime cracks me up. I want those figures. Bo is the best girl in One Piece. Yes, I agree. She is one of the best. Nami. It'll vary. It will definitely vary because there's too many females in One Piece. I didn't know there was another opening in this skirt. That's awesome. Or dress. So cool. You could get that articulation. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I got to be very selective with figure arts and One Piece, but I need the team. They're re-releasing Trunks and they're re-releasing Piccolo, which I don't know why. I don't understand the reason for that. Oh, and these two, my god, they're gonna two new Midoriya and Bakugo figures. I don't even have the other Bakugo, and when they showed this one, I'm like, good lord. I would like a new Midoriya or I need to know. I know someone makes new wrist pegs for Midoriya because mine broke and it sucks. I need new wrist pegs for Midoriya. I love that figure. Oh my god, it comes with this. Oh jeez, good lord. If you didn't watch the anime, or at least the finale, there's that's why I know that. Cool. Let's see where we go. Charming stuff. Art, you know that if you pass on that bow, I'm not going to pass. I'm not going to pass. And even if depending upon where I can get it, whether it be premium Bandai or here, the Tamashii Nation store is really my last, the last place I go. If I really needed to, I could just go right to the Tamashii Nation store and pick it up there. King Tingling, what's up, man? Is there a reason why Figure Arts has never made a Naruto or Sasuke from the Boruto series? No idea. I think you're right. I don't think they ever made one. They made Boruto, but that's it. I have no idea. I'm not sure. It's funny because I remember they made Boruto and then they redid the original Naruto and they redid it again for Shippuden. And I'm just like, okay, well, they're just going to do that. Figure Arts always never finishes a line. It's insane sometimes. You get one or two, maybe three, and then they stop and something else comes around. I don't know. They never finish. I don't think I've seen a complete like set of characters from an anime that they didn't. Not that I can, well, at least for the ones that I've been buying, Goku supersedes everything, right? Boruto sucks and serious. I've taken a breather from Figure Arts anime. No new Dragon Ball or Naruto. Malcolm Lee, what's up, man? Cards and figures? Yeah, unfortunately. Cards and figures, absolutely. Cards is really killing me right now, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun. All right. And then I had 5K Toys open because 5K had a couple new things here and there, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because look, they were even previewing the Hush Superman, right? Is this the same one? Why does it say Pop Mart? Oh, is Pop Mart doing a release for it? Because that's pretty cool. Oh, I remember Pop Mart releasing the Detective Conan figures, but they were like 1/7 or 1/8 scale figures. So, or 1/10 scale. I don't remember. They were nice. Detective Conan was one of my favorite shows. And then, if you need goods, oh my God, you stupid microphone. Kylab has been doing a lot of soft goods for so many different characters, and here we go with the female body. I forgot which female body this is, but they are selling the Fury bodies. These are the Fury bodies, but Kylab created some soft goods. So if you're looking for soft goods for your Fury female blank body, there you go. I don't think did I order the Fury bodies? I can't even recall. I don't even remember. This is cool. I may pick one of these up. I'm not sure which color though. Because if you have the Quinn Lee figure, they're making soft goods for it. So there's the blue, the white, and the black, which I'm like, okay, I'm not too sure. I mean, I have the black. Where is it? I have the Storm Collectibles black version. I mean, here's the Storm Collectibles one. So, I mean, it's taller, but still, it's still an awesome figure. So I'm just to match this Quinn Lee figure. The blue would probably be the best, but the white looks like a nice contrast. The Cheongsam kit. Yeah, here's the white. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sean Beatty, what's up, man? It might be the blue. I might get the blue. What else? Oh, 209 Ed. We talked about this last week, but now the pre-order is open. $82 for this crocodile alligator guy. 9.5-inch figure, tons of accessories, $82. That's a lot of stuff, especially when you can take all the armor off. Yeah, that's a lot of pieces. And I think that's soft goods too for the cape area. Sword, spear, arrows. Does he have a? Oh, the arrows are for the shield. Okay, so that's the shield. Yeah, looks good. And that's a neat touch. If you're getting the Fury bodies, they're going to be they're making heads now, so that's pretty neat. They're going to have like a Android 18 looking head. Muff Toys, Dark Knight Returns. Interesting. And who is this? Shipping now. Animester 1/9 scale. Ooh, that's tall. Karas Samurai action figure. It's got soft goods. It's wild. That's a crazy sculpt. It's got these almost like, huh? How am I going to explain this one? That's interesting. Oh, that is a much longer sword than I thought. It's a neat design. Huh. Too tall though. Too tall. More soft goods. Oh, look at this. They're making the main character from the Silent Hill video game, which I have not played. I watched a few videos of the walkthrough, and damn, it's a pretty messed up video game. This girl goes through hell, man. Simple enough schoolgirl uniform. There's that fox mask. Jeez. Yep, all the weapons that I can remember. Sledgehammer, yep, axe, pipe. So it looks cool. They're saying 112 too, so not too bad. I remember when Joy Toy made those 112 female figures that are in the schoolgirl uniforms, but there was 3 different ones. Sweet. Cool. I think I went through everything. Orochi. Oh, Orochi from Fanjoy. Fanjoy. This is a King of Fighters character, by the way. All right, let me see here. Let's see. There we go. I love my lazy monster elf girls with swappable armor. Dark elves are coming this year. Nice, man. Seen photos of the fig, looks awesome. Pose is great, but not my skin. I agree. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's take you off. Let's see what we got going on. What do I got going on? Well, I could open some of the newer Marvel Legends that I did well, no, not recently picked up, but the ones that I have yet to open because it's been sitting here. So maybe I could go through that. Oh yeah, and also the Gamerverse too. Where are you? There we go. Is it this one? Yeah. We didn't open this one yet. Thank you to Disavowed Action Figures because he found it for $25. So save some money there because my Walmarts don't carry Marvel Legends. It sucks. Absolutely sucks. Can't find anything. It's it's terrible. Let's see. Don't need those. And I think, oh yeah. All like the X-Men 97 stuff I have not opened yet. Oh yeah. And we have Mystique here too. I didn't open up Mystique yet, so we could take a look at that. Here, Cable. We got Cable. Emma. So we can see those as well as Sunspot and Jubilee, if we can get to them. And Black Bolt and Triton. I couldn't find what's their face? Medusa and Gorgon at a GameStop because I would have used the coupons that I had. But luckily I got this with coupons, so I saved money there. Let's see. Who else? Oh God, I didn't even open up the Magic the Gathering card either. Those, what was it? I didn't even get all of them yet. I was waiting for a good deal. And I did. I got a good deal on Battle Damage Spider-Man and Anti-Venom, but just haven't opened them yet. All right, so let's see. Where's a knife? We'll need a knife first. And let's see. War Machine and Red. Yeah. Yeah. Where did I just put that down somewhere and I don't remember? Because now I'm looking. And oh, there it is. Found it. Jeez. Okay. I will put you here. Cool. We'll do that. All right. So let's see. So let's test out these figures. Let's see what they're all about. Hopefully they're not too bad. I'm glad, Disavowed helped me with this 2-pack because I wasn't going to pay regular price. I have these figures already. Granted, this is for the Gamerverse shelf, so I can easily just put them with the Gamerverse characters. 25 is pretty awesome. Let's see. Did you pre-order? I did. I did through Toyco. It's the same thing. This is, I don't know if there's anything different. What's different about this? Because look, there's pins in the legs, which is going to piss me off already. Let's see. Pins in the legs. Yeah, it's a new harness. Even the coils are the same. There's nothing different. They come with 2 long ones and 2 short ones. Other multiple hands. All right. Luckily, because I have X-Men here. Here is a side-by-side, which I think this one, which one was this one? I want to say What wave was this from? He's from a particular wave, and I just cannot pinpoint it. But I didn't realize at the time because I opened it late, and he has 2 left feet. If you can see that, he's got 2 left feet. It sucks. So luckily it's not as noticeable, but that is this. So this one, they updated the arms because this one had pins. Face sculpt is by far more superior for this one, but everything is pretty much the same. The legs are the same. Oh, they're different knees. So that's it. That's all. Going for it. Sauron wave? Yeah, I think you're right. The Sauron wave. I noticed Figuarts Cyclops is selling out. I guess Figuarts done good. Yeah, even though it's, exactly like 6 inches, people are still complaining about the height. But they're not trying to. Figuarts isn't trying to compare it to other lines. They're comparing it to their own Figuarts brand. So they're going to make it their height. I'm glad that they made it a little bit taller, but that's still pretty good. Head swallow on Omega. It's possible. Hopefully it's this. I would assume because it's the same upper torso. So they better not change the ball peg because that would be ridiculous. Nope, it's the same. It's the same ball peg. So you can swap if you want to. But what a difference with the heads. Heads definitely different. Is this turnable? Yeah, so the old one stays with the X-Men shelf. This new one just put on the Gamerfest shelf. And these should still port the same way. Yep. Still the same. Omega Red, awesome. Cool looking character. So I'm not exactly mad at it. It was just, it's a reissue. And I hate paying full price for a reissue like this. Including this guy. Same figure. No updates. Well, maybe a few. Because look, there's pins in the legs. There's different armor. I don't even know if I can reach. Can I reach a War Machine here? Which one was it too? A white one? No. Well, there was the white one. The white one. I'm going to knock stuff over, and you're going to hear it. Oh, I did it. There we go. The white one was... I'm trying to remember. The white one was the retro card. That's what I remember. The white one came from the retro card. And the retro card, we got it at Ross for $5.99. Oh my God. So, all right. It is different belts, different torso altogether, because the ab crunch is completely different. Legs are the same, completely the same, because there's still pins in the legs, and the arms are still the same updated arms because they're pinless, but you can see the gauntlets are much bigger on this one. And of course, the shoulder armor is much larger than the older one. He comes with this, only one. Just the one. So he comes with just the one rocket, which is huge, which is funny because they have, I love how these articulate where you can bring them back or forward. So he's got two from the retro card one. This one, he only has one, which you can retract back and forward. So head sculpt's different. So there's your differences. But he comes with the alternate hands, which because he's got a pair of fists there, as well as the open palm hands. But it comes with a missile that I can only assume we can insert it. But look at that. It comes with a peg hole underneath it. So no, this does not get... Okay, hold on. Let me just see here. All right, so there's this effect right here, and I can assume that you can insert it like this. So that's one way to do that. But what the hell? Oh. I know. Hold on. Are you here? No, you're not. What is this peg for? That's confusing. I'm not remembering something, especially possibly in the video game, and it's going to kill me. Where did this peg into? Not into his hand, I'll tell you that. Because it really doesn't fit inside the channel here. So I don't know what to do with that. Boots on the white one are bigger. Are they? White is super nice too. Blue tint on War Machine is so satisfying. Let's see. No, it's the same. Boots are exactly the same. There is no difference. But we have two reissues in my mind. That's all I see right here. But I'll break this down. Absolutely. Let's remove you, put you back. Okay. Go in front of the blast effect, out of the back. No, that's the thing. There's nothing for it. The only thing here, it has that peg hole right there. And I don't know where it's supposed to go to. It does not fit inside. This doesn't come out. So this can fit in the channel there. I thought there would be like a peg in his hand, but that wasn't there, so that doesn't count. I'm going to try to move my laptop so I'm not always out of frame. By not knocking. Okay, Okay, we're good. No, no idea. What's up, man? I went to Ross today and found a NECA Nosferatu. That's awesome. I never seen a Nosferatu. Earlier this week, I was deconstructing cards and boxes. Man, that's weirdly satisfying to me because I was making more room. All right, I just opened Mystique. So there we go. Oh, I have this extra light. That'll help. Man, oh man. Maybe a display stand, then to have the. That's what I was thinking too, but it's just, it's weird. Like, did they reuse this from something else? Which is why it has a peg hole in it. And I can't think of another figure that came with a rocket that looks like that. All right. New Mystique, Target exclusive on the retro card. One of the more easier finds. So I'm happy that it's been updated. So it's still really cool. What the hell did they do? Oh, no, they did not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Okay, you're gonna. Oh, okay, here. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna get her Walgreens exclusive too. So look, got her Walgreens exclusive just for comparison, okay? Just to hopefully, we'll take a look first and see. Walgreens exclusive, still very nice. I still like it for what it is. It's just wobbly, which is fortunate. I'm surprised it's actually holding up as it is. But it is the older style female body. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. No, it's not fine. I'm sorry. The older female body. So single jointed elbows, as well as the pinned knees, which is also very gummy. And so now we've updated the body, which is much better, as you can see, double joints, everything like that. And the the first thing I did was twist the arm, which I was like, okay, I twist the arm. What the hell is that? And the reason why I said, what the hell is that, is because they made it like a boot cut. Look at the up. Okay, double, awesome. But now this is going to really be insane. They made an upper bicep swivel. That's awesome. Because we know that with the newer body, here's Phoenix, it has a nice upper bicep swivel. And you can see that. Not, why did they do it like this? What? Why? That, why did they make a straight cut? Now it, oh. Do you see what I'm talking about? What the hell? Why would they make a straight cut on the bicep swivel? That makes no sense. That's completely going backwards into the way they did this. Oh my God, Jesus. I don't know what else to say about that. That's insane. It's the one on Roosevelt Boulevard. You might find if they had two. Which one are you talking about? Oh, Nosferatu. Gotcha. It's the same face. It is the same face. It's just updated with the new paint. I should have checked my Target today for her. But the new one, it does. It definitely looks really good. Those are the same X-Men 97 Frost arms. Oh, please. Did they do that to Emma? I kid you. Oh. Because I didn't open her yet. God, they did it to her too. Oh, good Lord. Oh, jeez. Close eyes to see. What's up? I like the details on them. Details are great. Absolutely. Why would you do stuff like that? That's crazy. So same skirt. We could see that. Same torso. So just updated legs, updated arms, and it is the same head. That is wild. That is really the same head. Well, we got these arms. She comes with extra hands, two weapons. These weapons came from the Shield 3-pack. So, I mean, I get where they're giving her these weapons, but still, I would have preferred something else. But then again, who knows what they would do. This head sculpt looks so much better than the one they did for the Hellfire Club. It is pretty much the same head sculpt. It's just the paint applied, the digital paint applied on this one is much better than the one they did here. So I have to warm up this one to remove the head because it was the neck joint was a little gummy and I was afraid to just pop it off, and it's like, ugh. But this is nice. This is a very nice head sculpt, much updated too. So I'm glad there's some updates, but god damn it, there are just some choices made. They designed it like that because they have basketball. You always got to do something to ruin the figure. Minimum effort, I know. Good God. So now I have one. How am I going to do? Where am I going to put this new one? I got to figure out a spot to put the new Mystique. So I'll have. Oh, damn it! I might have lost something. We'll see. We will see. And oh, I'm sorry. Here are the weapons that it came with, which is exactly like the ones from the Shield 3-pack and possibly other figures too that I can't recall at the moment. Okay. This too. Let's get these out of the box. I'm very happy with these Inhumans. When they got announced at New York Comic Con, it was amazing. When I got to see them at New York Comic Con, it was amazing. When I got to even play with them, hold them, Dan Yoon and I were talking. Me and Dan were talking about fatherhood, really, because Dan has a recently born boy. So me and him were talking about kids and how his life changed and all that stuff like that. So, but he was letting me play with like Gorgon, and Medusa. So it was really cool to have them in hand and play with them. But then seeing these guys in person, much, much better, including Black Bolt. I think Black Bolt with the new body, I think it's great because the older Bucky body, definitely, of course, you need to update that. So this one, Vulcan body, absolutely. I'll take it. Stay. And wow, he comes with 3 pairs of hands. That's nice. 3 pairs of hands. An extra head. That's great. That's a nice offering. So 2 head sculpts, 3 extra hands, and then the wing pieces. I don't know about the wing pieces. We'll decide that afterwards. But here is his extra head sculpt, which looks good. Looks good. There we are. Hard Act to Follow. What's up, man? I still haven't seen that Omega Red and it's on clearance. Yeah. I haven't seen it either because my Walmarts don't have Marvel Legends. So my good friend picked it up for me. I will wait till I get Crystal and Lockjaw to open the Medusa. Yeah, I need Crystal. Don't care much for Lockjaw, but I will hope to find that 2-pack one day again. A lot is on clearance at Walmart. I know, but not my Walmarts. That's what sucks. My Walmarts don't have anything to clearance. So they never. So with nothing that came in, they're not going to clearance anything. Sucks. Okay. So these, I don't know what to say about these, but since we're going to have them, let's see what to do. So okay. So there's retracted wings and closed wings, which I guess you can put his arms down like that. And I don't care much for the wings. If they were soft goods, it would have been better. You know how like Storm has those soft goods? It would have been nice if they just did something like that. But then here we have, is this the right way? I don't know if that's the one. Maybe it's this one. Oh, they're shaped. Are they shaped differently? Oh, they have letters on them, right and left. So the weird thing is that you can only position them in one direction, I guess. But I guess the moment you, let's see, if I were to put his arms up, yeah, that's the only drawback to these wings that are attached. It's not gonna, it looks like this. If you were to, it comes off. So it's not exactly the best look now, unless you bring his arms back like this, then maybe it'll be okay. But yeah, soft goods would have been better. But for the new Vulcan body on this guy, I think is a good choice. I wonder if I can kind of cross his arms. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, you can. Would it look good? A little bit. just a little bit. Let's see if I can. Well, you know what? Let me pop out one of the hands because then it can just look like it's tucked in a bit. Almost. Wishful thinking, but you see what I was trying to figure something out. But you know, with the butterfly joints, it's not so bad. We're just going to work with it. But pretty nice. I don't have the other Black Bolt to compare. I sold that Black Bolt with the wave. I sold that whole wave. So the Black Bolt that I do have is a Mezco Black Bolt because the Mezco Black Bolt came with Lockjaw. And I love that Lockjaw. So I've always had a Lockjaw before Marvel Legends made one. It's not too bad. Looks good. Let's see. Where we go? No chewing. How are you, sir? Can't wait to order the new Praetorian Wraith. Oh yeah. Is it this Wednesday? I gotta do that too. I gotta count my points. I gotta mail those points in too. Gotta go, guys. Enjoy the figures. Thanks for the show. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you being here. My Walmarts are the same as yours, buddy. It sucks. I've always thought Black Bolt was cool until Scarlet. Oh God, I know. What a terrible decision that was. Sounds like my targets. Oh man, that hurts. Mars Bars, how are you, man? Why didn't they do Black Bolt like Banshee? They should. That perfect. Banshee's a perfect example. They should have done it like Banshee. I was reading somewhere on Reddit, a collector is trying to make Triton into a Green Goblin. That's possible. I mean, you could. This is an almost all new sculpt except for like the gloves, the forearm gloves, and the feet. Because the only problem with the green, why would you even bother? That's weird. It's weird why you would do that for a Green Goblin because they've made so many Green Goblins. What's the point? They got these scales that go down the side here, especially on both sides, and on the sides here and down the legs. So this new sculpt, I mean, because the scales on his body, that's nothing like Green Goblin. The Green Goblin is much. It's a larger. I'm looking at it, and it's like was I? It's cool. I wonder if it's gonna look pretty good. But that's not bad. It has this purple thing is a weird. It's not butterfly, but it helps with the rotation of his shoulder. So that's an interesting choice for them to do. I mean, I guess it is a butterfly. But yeah. Weird. I think it can turn too. Yeah, I can turn it a bit. Interesting. Well, at least all the colors match. So that's it. That it's got that going for it. Head sculpt looks really nice. That's me dropping the tray. Oh. The other head sculpt, more modern, which is awesome. I love that. Love this look. And he's got an extra set of hands. So that looks cool. I don't know anything about the green guy, but it looks really nice. Wish they started doing the shoulders like that on every figure. I think it will definitely work if they do. It gives a little bit more range of motion than your regular that doesn't have it. So it's nice. Worst new figure I've seen so far is Mysterio. The head doesn't peg on the neck peg. It's the cape that. What the hell? Really? The new Walmart exclusive Mysterio? Because that'll suck. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put this here. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks good. I mean, it's got pretty much everything. It doesn't have a waist. Yeah, it's got a waist cut. So it's got a waist cut. Your double joints, which is nice. Skinnier body, right? Or yeah, it's definitely a thinner body. It's new. They'll never use it again. I highly doubt they're going to use this for anything else because of the scales. So unless they redo the texture, I mean, that's really the only way to do it. But they've got these sculpted scales everywhere. So what in the world could they use this for? For Trajan, not too bad. Black Bolt, nice update. Really good update. How many of this collection are left? How many of Inhumans? They should be done. They did all the Inhumans. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Maximus would be a good one to do. A villain, that would be good. Emma, let's see. This cape is going to kill me. I already know it. I know this cape is going to kill me. Got to talk to some friends about a cape. Go. Looks good. It definitely looks good. I only seen her once in a store. That's it. Okay. Oh, these shoes better work. Oh my god. That is thin as hell. Who had these? Was the old Emma Frost? Like the Walgreens exclusive Emma Frost? Holy crap. It's not going to work. Look at this. My God. I get it. I understand. Sculpt wise, fine. But geez. For animated head, cool. We got the extra hands, which is typical of females, but an extra head. Okay. The extra head looks nice. What body is that? Is that? No, you know what? Because I wanted to see if that's comparable to Hellfire Club. And of course it's not. Because the Hellfire Club is definitely outdated with the single joints, the pin knees, so much different. But the torso is, I would have thought it was similar, but she stands even worse, honestly, because of these bowed legs. Oh my god. But even so, the torso is completely different than this one. Cape's the same. Is prior this? Yeah, that's it's the same. Okay, so these two are absolutely similar to each other. Okay. Well, they reused the cape. Updated arms, updated legs. I'm assuming that's going to be a new torso. Feet might belong to, yeah. I think you're right. I think Astonishing also had the same. They have different skin tone. I don't know why the Marvel Legends thigh cuts bother me, but the figure arts thigh cuts don't. As long as the thigh cuts can be in an inconspicuous area, I don't mind it either. It's the cape. Darth, what's up, man? How you doing? Brick, how you doing? Really like the Inhuman figs. Journey, what's up? I have to watch what I missed from your stream. I appreciate that, man. The feet might be okay. Gotcha. All right. Huh. Not too bad. Head is also really nice too. Well, that's what we got. At least I can build on the shelf I have going on up here for X-Men 97, because what a show. I love that animated show. We are almost mid-January. My God, there's a lot to be doing in the next. Our first toy show is going to be in February. Here is Cable. Well, it's nice that he's taller. Cable actually looks really good. It comes with, okay, he's got those hands there, but he comes with a left and right hand trigger, 2 weapons, 2 blast effects. So not bad. Very much animated. You can absolutely, man, it's so, the colors, it's weird because it's animated, so it's so bland looking, but hey, it works with this line, so I'll enjoy it for what it is. Looks really nice. I see what they did here with the harness, so that way you can move it around. Okay. He has a waist cut under the belt. Whoops. thigh. Okay, no boot cut when they could have, but would have been nicely hidden. Arms look good. Head sculpt looks really good. This weapon, holy crap. Well, honestly, both weapons, jeez. I wish he had something to hold it in the back. That would have been nice. But, oh boy. To carry them both, that's crazy. At least the blast effects, which are basically Iron Man blast effects. Goodness. Nice that he came with 2. So, not too bad. Let's see. Had to upgrade my Hellfire Club ladies' legs because I hate the pins legs so much. Marvin, how are you, sir? Great channel art. Thank you. I appreciate it. Speaking of X-Men 97, when is season 2? End of the year, maybe. If not next year, I don't remember. Appreciate that journey. Not a fan of animated Cable, but those firearms are so Liefeld. I may need them for Deadpool. Yeah, I could see that. They look really good. I'm glad that they actually put paint on them too. So there's red on both sides and on both weapons. So that's a good touch that they did that. If you look at how they did Rom and Titania, the cuts are hidden. It looks so much true. You're very true. Rom was a very good figure. He is in my top 10. He definitely is. Definitely want those new Page Punchers this week on McFarlane Toys. Oh, yeah. I heard that some of that was showing up in Target already because the new setup is the new setup today or next Sunday? I forget. Speaking of Liefeld, he has 4 figure out. He has 4 figure out. What do you mean hard? I know it's 2026, but not sure when. Where did you ask that? Oh, okay. There you go. I noticed Cable didn't come with a random mishap. Lagged it though. Yeah, they did. They had a lot of issues with what's going on. Okay, stay up there. Okay, that's still good. I actually like the Recolor Amazing Spider-Man better. Had to get it. The Recolor Amazing... The Recolor of Amazing Spider-Man. Why do I not know what you're about? You should have done a top 10 best and worst. Oh, I'm doing my top 10 Marvel Legends. I'm not doing a worst figures though. Those X-Men 97 turned out really well. I love the Sunspot. Yeah, I have to open up Sunspot. So we will see. I'm sure how it's basic enough, but we will definitely take a look at it. And Jubilee. So if I can get these guys opened, we can put them all on the shelf. I never got Morph or Wolverine from the new wave because I didn't need it. I'm sure I'll get it one day, but the Morph I have is I bought an extra VHS Morph, and my friend NJ Tree gave me new heads for my extra one. I did show it to you guys, but for those who didn't see it, this is my X-Men 97 Morph right here. as well as we have that. Or this. Or that. So yeah. Maybe one day I'll get that new morph, but this is good for me. Can you do comparison on Mystique figure? I see here in the back. I want. Oh, I'll tell you the difference. I'll do it real quick. That's what I did. We just opened her. The differences, of course, are the legs and the knees. That's and an unfortunate one too. Where did I just toss her? Oh. So same head sculpt. Same head sculpt. Those are the same. As you know, single joints, double joints, pin knees, new legs with the pinless. Same skirt piece, same torso. It's just with the new double jointed elbows. The unfortunate situation is that they made an upper bicep swivel, but it's a cut, not, it's a cut. It's a weird cut. And I don't like it. I appreciate the updated body, but why did they make a bicep swivel like that for the females? So that was upsetting. It's unfortunate. He's straightforward, but I'm a sucker for the black and yellow costumes. Yeah, absolutely. That's a real good reason to possibly get more and build more of the team if you had more head sculpts, but that's the problem. So there is Sunspot, and he looks good. The head sculpt is great. He's got new flame effects, which is, I appreciate new flame effects. New page punches are at Walmart. Oh, Walmart. Someone found them in Seattle yesterday. Liefeld has 4 figures through. Oh, that's what you meant. I'm sorry. Yes. Liefeld has 4 figures. The Loose Collector has done amazing work. I love collecting stuff from Loose Collector. So I look forward to those figures. What the heck? Let's see. I don't know how in the world. Okay, we'll figure this out. Amazing Spider-Man from the re-release from the MC. Oh, that one. Gotcha. I know what you're talking about. Might go to Zolicon this year. It will be my first toy show, so I really want to get this. Nice. I'll be there. I will be there all 3 days. Yep, no problem, man. The Black Queen head sculpt was also a hostage. Yes, because it is wonderful. It is a much more updated paint job, or the digital paint on this, which is great. Okay, so the flame effects is nice because we have this new one that you can insert, which I think you can, because it looks like you can. Yeah, I see a fist. Okay, but it's the wrong one. It's the left. It goes into his left hand. I see the imprint. Is it left? Nope, it's right. So that's definitely a nicer effect right there. This one is nice too. Look at this. Different. That's new. How in the hell do I mean, it looks like you could put his fist in there, but It doesn't look like it's going to hold anything. But then again, maybe it's for the open palm hand. So if I were to do that, let's see. I don't know. This is a really cool effect. I'm glad it's something different. But when I see how I can't do anything with it, that's what I'm concerned about. Like, I don't know how he holds it. Do I insert it into the channel? Brick, are you still here? How did you do this? Like, see this? I kind of inserted his fingers in some of the flame areas to hopefully hold it like that. Will it hold? Yes. It'll hold in there. So maybe that's how you do it. That's pretty cool, though. That's a nice feature or sculpt on what they did. So let me. Yeah, probably better to insert the hand first and then wrap all the fire around the hand in order to hopefully stay. But my concern is, like, is it really going to stay in this hand? Because, you know, so it's plastic, it's soft plastic. It may not stay on properly, but it seems like it can work. Such a vanilla pose, but yeah, there you go. Going to be looking for them all for sure. Nice. I like the old Black Queen head better because she has her makeup on. Yeah, but I absolutely see what you mean. And it's not that big of a difference because there is makeup. There's more. This is subtle versus heavy. So I get it. Absolutely. But this wasn't even digital paint yet. This is the digital paint. So this is the old school way of Marvel Legends. So I get it. Sure. To each their own. Absolutely. Ooh. Goes discount. I'll get a second and paint it all black. Nice. What was that? Something just flew at my head. I don't know if anyone saw that, and I got it. Look at this. Seriously? Okay. It's just gonna crawl up my hand. That's what's gonna happen. And he just flew. There he goes. Let's see. I know this is out of the blue, but did you know that Electro figure had a ball jointed? Yes. Yes. It shocked the crap out of me. I was so happy that 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 Electro had a ball waist. I was like, oh my God, it's the best day ever. But have they used the ball joint on anyone else yet? Because you harboring futures. It's been warm this weekend. Yes, it has. Temps dropping again. Ladybug ran indoors. Oh God, we have ladybugs. I'm perfectly happy with ladybugs because they will take care of so many other pests outside the house. It's ridiculous. 5.5 minutes to go. Whoa. All right. Let's get Jubilee out and then maybe something else after. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Something anime related after this Jubilee because I'm curious about it. So I got these figures. Let's see, who did I get? Yeah, I got Sunspot and Jubilee at Entertainment Earth because they were doing the buy one, get one half off sale. So, man, there's a lot of good stuff in this. Very cool. This is basically new everything. Even with the jacket, double jointed elbows. That's cool. Okay, hold on, let's see. So I'm sure this is still the same Jubilee body. This, like, who uses the Jubilee? X23 uses the Jubilee body. All the tinier characters, I forget. There's definitely a few, but she comes with two extra hands, which are nice to see. But with that, she comes with a cup, which is very different, but very cool because it's, you see her with that anyway in the show. And then these hands with new effects, which is awesome. I think that's great. Thank God. I love that. That's really cool. Wish they used it on Daredevil. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think because that Electro was hiding so much, hiding the waist itself, and there was so much sculpt all around the torso. They knew they had to use the ball jointed waist, and I was extremely happy that they did. For them to use on regular characters like a Daredevil or, Black Bolt, because it would make sense because you have those characters that can make moves like that. It's like they don't want to. They don't want to use a ball jointed waist. So this is really cool. Oh, can the glasses? Oh, I thought the sunglasses can move, but nope, it's up there permanently. So not bad to have her do that pose. Really cool. Gen X outfit. Yes and no. Because she wore the red Generation X outfit. This one is from, oh God, what outfit was this? This was during the time where she was a vampire. I forgot where that storyline comes from, but yeah, that's when it changed. So that's the one time I can remember where it was during the time when she was a vampire, and they made this outfit as a Build-A-Figure, the Toys R Us exclusive 4-figure set that was or 5-figure set because of the Build-A-Figure, which was Jubilee. I have a hard time opening my retro cards. Really? Is that why? Well, would you buy 2 so you can have one on one on card? I wish they would fix Electro's eyes. Oh, sure. Yeah, Jubilee's the vampire thing. Am I remembering that correctly? I'm pretty sure. Did you pre-order? Not yet. I will buy it, whether I pre-order it or not. I'll definitely pick it up. Did you hear that Todd might be at the? I know McFarlane Toys will be at ZoloCon, but I wouldn't think that Todd would be at ZoloCon. That would be pretty crazy if he did. I'll talk to Michael. Maybe he'll tell me in secret. Jubilee, yeah, right. That Jubilee Build-A-Figure was extreme. That whole wave was extremely expensive because it was figures so hard to get. It was a Strife, Cyclops, which I think was astonishing Cyclops, the black suited Storm, but it was like the black and white with the mohawk, I think. And who am I missing? There's one other figure to build Jubilee, because that was during a time I wasn't collecting Marvel Legends yet, and then I heard later down the line they had a wave like that, and Toys R Us was still open when I started collecting, but it wasn't on shelves at that time. All right, we're almost done because it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to open up one more. Wow, we opened up quite a bit. 2 2-packs, 4 X-Men 97 figures, the Target exclusive Mystique, and oh yeah, I said something anime related. Let's see. So when I was at Ross one day, who knows what day, I found one of the Total Anime figures, and I was going to just use it as a placeholder until I just might hold on to it, because SH Figuarts is making the newer version of this character in the white outfit. And where the hell is my knife? Oh, there we go. But this one, I was like, you know what? I really want to take a look at this one. When I say placeholders, because it can fit well with SH Figuarts sometimes. But this is My Hero Academia Dabi. So let's take a look at that. Online, it says Todd will be there February 27th. Todd himself? Really? Or McFarlane Toys? Because there's a difference. That's wild if that's the case. I'll take a look. I just wasn't sure when you guys are saying that, because I was informed of McFarlane Toys. They're going to be handing out free figures to people at the show. That's it. That's all I was. Todd McFarlane, that's a whole different thing. If he's there, that's a big thing. That's why I'm like, that's weird. Too expensive up here to get 2 of each. Gotcha. I understand. Jubilee's body suit should crimson red like yes, with an X belt. So okay, so that's an easy reuse for you would think, but it's got to be on the small body. And then they would never use that body for anybody else. So that's a big issue. You picking up Retro Card 2099? I already did. I picked it up through Entertainment Earth. Buy one, get one half off. So I opened it last Sunday. Great figure. It's the Renew Your Vows body, so it works very well. So the total anime figures, I have Midoriya, which isn't bad. It's just there are certain things about the figure that you just kind of be like, okay. But height-wise, I know he's a taller character, and I should have Midoriya here so I could at least scale him to the point where he will look right. But I don't know. It's a long shot. If he's around the same height, that's not going to work. So he's definitely short. That's the thing with some of these companies that make these characters. They're all going to like scale this exact same thing. And I'm like, okay, we'll see. But as a placeholder, I think it's fine. We can work with it. I mean, it is double joints, upper bicep swivel, double knees. There's no thigh swivel. The joint is really seized up, but I can still bend it. At least it's fine that way. Head sculpt isn't, it's okay. It's okay. But it does come with his other head sculpt, which is actually really, this is much, much better with the white hair. So the transformation is happening there. But he also comes with a faceplate for the first head, which is actually, can you do it for both? Oh, you can do it for both. It's nice. So you can actually swap the faceplates for each head and hair. That's not bad. This one is better than this one, I would say. So that's pretty cool. But he's got really, really nice effects. And I'm trying to see how in the hell is that. It's almost as if, okay, yeah, because he's got certain hands that I think can just get tucked in here. But look at the size of that flame. That is pretty wild. And even with this one uses, I think it's for a different hand, but still, it's got really cool effects that I could probably use for other characters. It's not too bad. So for my anime shelf or my My Hero Academia shelf, not bad at all. I mean, look, he's got a neck joint here. So he's got a good amount of rotation there. He's got a ball waist, which is nice. And I popped the leg out. This is why these are cheaper figures. And he's got a diaphragm joint. So a little bit of articulation there. Not too bad. But to be with Midoriya here, it's the scale. That's the problem. The scale on this, I would have assumed, or I would have wanted this to be a taller figure. If this was a taller figure, it would have been much better to scale well with the SH Figuarts. That would have been really nice to see. Let's see. Did you see the Mondo? I did. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. I'll be looking out for the Hellfire Gala Spider-Man. Definitely do. That is a great, great figure. I just ordered it through Walmart.com, and I have two. One that's been autographed, and one that's over here. The paint on that thing is beautiful. They did a great job with it. If you like Hellfire Gala, awesome. I don't have not one Spider. Oh, really? I would say that's a good choice. It's different. It's definitely a different choice for a Spider-Man. But if you like X-Men, it fits nicely because Hellfire Gala, all that stuff, that's if they do more Hellfire Gala outfits, I would love it. It would be nice exclusive. Not those would be a good exclusive to do Hellfire Gala outfits. But for $15 at Walmart, absolutely. You should get this one for $15 too. This was the Walmart exclusive Gamerverse one. This is the Velocity suit. It's an okay figure, but it's not bad. It looks good. And if you want it at a cheaper price, it's $15. It's not it's not going to hurt. Well, it may not hurt you, but I like the geometry design on the suit. Yeah, yeah. It is a great looking figure. I have to get it now. This thing. Yeah, when I said I got it signed, I met the artist who designed the suit, and I had him sign the one that I bought at New York Comic Con, and then Walmart had a sale. And I opened this one up, and I love the design because the spider body is right here, and then the legs come out to the front and to the back, which is nice. The intricacy on the hands itself. Look at that webbing right there, all on the hands, and it's in all the hands and all the feet. It looks extremely well done, and the body that they used is the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. So one of the better Spider-Man figures. It's really nice. Haven't played the game either. I'm hoping they go deep with My Hero Academia. They're doing well with releasing what they have. It was just a weird surprise that they're doing a newer version of Midoriya and a newer version of Bakugo. So, Ochako, very tempted to pick her up. I saw her at Tamashii Nations yesterday. I almost picked her up. Man, $100, man. That hurts sometimes. And then I don't know who's really next after that. Oh yeah, Dabi. Dabi's next. Dabi will come after Ochako. So the Dabi in the white outfit, looking forward to that. I really am. It looks really good. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. It is past 11. So we are done for the night. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. Still working on more videos. I have a lot more shorts, YouTube shorts that I have to create because I'm going to try and do this challenge and do something on a daily basis. So hopefully I can start working on that. That would be really good to do. Top 10 Marvel Legends, hopefully this week. Lots been going on, but hopefully I can get down to it. But I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always, every Sunday night at 9 o'clock, we are here. So if you guys can hang out with me, that's awesome. I appreciate it. As far as it goes, that's it. Check out the toy hunt that I put up yesterday, and another toy hunt will follow soon in the coming week. So thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Every Figuarts is 100. I know, right? But yeah, thank you, guys. Hit the like button on the way out. I appreciate it. Hope to see you soon, and hope to see you on the next hunt.